What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today we have two Wednesday's picks for today. We got a solid slip ready for NBA picks for Wednesday, and we're definitely looking to cash out on these plays. So if you guys are looking to cash out with me, make sure to comment down below your favorite pick of the day, and as always, make sure to subscribe and turn your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on these high value picks, because PrizePicks does love to bump these plays or just completely take them off the board. You don't want to miss out on these high value plays. Also, make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 350 likes. Once it hits 350 likes, I'll be dropping a bonus personal pick directly in the pinned comment below. So once that hits the 350 likes mark, make sure to check back on this video for that bonus play. For those of you guys that don't already know, I just cleared out a bunch of spots on my close friends list because I did end up finding out that there were a bunch of people actually leaking my plays. So now there are a bunch of spots open. If you guys do want access to my plays, make sure to go ahead and follow me at official.pickplug, and all you have to do to actually get into the close friends story is just be engaged with the content, and that is not only the content on Instagram but also the content on YouTube. So if you guys want it and you want to be able to cash out from these plays, we've been doing it really consistently over just the past 3 weeks. Go ahead and follow me at official.pickplug and cash out with me. Speaking of cashing out, the outlet just hit some huge plays today for the NBA, and they definitely do got some solid plays cooked up for Thursday night football as well. But here so far, they've been killing it over the past couple of weeks, and they've been having some seriously good gains. If you guys take a look here, they have so many wins, and overall, if you guys do want to go ahead and join, you'll be like these members that have been cashing out consistently at a very high weight. Personally, besides the top tier analyst picks that I receive every single day, my favorite thing to use is the Outlet Sports Betting AI. It's super consistent, super accurate, and for the price that it's at, it's super high value. So again, if you guys do want access to that tool, make sure to click the link in the pinned comment below or the description and go ahead and cash out on their plays. Also, if you guys do want to join up for free, I'll be leaving the free link down in the description below. They cashed out on their last free play on Chalkboard, and a lot of people were able to profit from this. So again, if you guys are wanting to cash out from this on the free plays, go ahead and join up with the pinned link in the comments. We got an amazing slate ahead of us today, so without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. First up, I want to give a shout out to the real JB2XX. He gave a solid pick suggestion on Instagram just a little while ago. He said, I like Norman Powell over on 23.5 points plus assists. He's been going crazy, and the Rockets have an easy matchup. I definitely do agree. Looking here, he's hit this line in the last 5 games at a pretty high and consistent rate, averaging 30.6 in his last 5 games, and he's even gone the over against OKC, having 35 points plus assists. So overall, thanks for this shout out, or thanks for the pick suggestion, and shout out to the real JB for the solid play. For our first line today, we'll be going over to the rebound section, scrolling down all the way, and we'll be looking at Zubac for 11.5 rebounds. This one is going to be for more. Now, Zubac has been playing extremely consistent in his past 10 games. As you can see in his last 5, he's averaging 12.6 in his last 5 games, and he was able to go on the over against OKC, having 14 rebounds. The game before that, he went on the over against Toronto, having 12 rebounds. Now, Houston, he does have a decent matchup in Alfred Sengun. I do believe he should be able to get a solid amount of rebounds this game. Overall, Jalen Green shoots at a very high volume, so Jalen Green on his own should be able to get Zubac a decent amount of rebounds since he doesn't shoot at the highest percentage. Looking here on Outlier, which again, if you guys do want access to this amazing optimizer tool where you can see historical data for yourself and make your own analysis, make sure to click the link in the description below and get your free 7-day trial. He's hit this line in 9 out of his last 10 games, averaging 13.2. Overall, he's going up against a team that is 16th in the league with 4 rebounds allowed. The only thing concerning right now is looking at the center position. They are limiting teams to an average of 10.9 rebounds per game. Now, this does not mean that Zubac is falling within that average. He's gone up against some pretty solid defensive rebounding teams, and overall, he's just been able to go on the over. But if you guys aren't liking this line, even though he has hit this line in 9 out of his last 10 games, I will be suggesting this alternative play for points plus rebounds on the over. This line is set at 26.5, and he's been able to do this pretty consistently as well. His last game, he had 14 rebounds with 22 points, and James Harden does a great job of setting him up in scoring, and he's just been overall a very consistent center. He has a solid amount of rebound chances per game. He averages 20.5 rebound chances, and especially against the Houston Rockets, he should have even more. So if you guys like this prop, go ahead and let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Personally, I'm already sold on the over because if we look here on DG Fantasy, we can see the same line, Zubac for 26.5 points. This is leaning on the over, and a lot of sports books already have him listed at 27.5. Now, this is a huge because PrizePicks does have that discrepancy. They already do have the line at 1 lower than some other sports books, and if you guys can get the basically discounted prop on PrizePicks, you will be able to make more money. And the odds from each line is basically telling me that this is going to go on the over. A lot of lines are leaning to the over for this. Now, this is just one of the mid-tier props on in terms of the odds. Now, there are way higher odds that you guys can access for yourself, especially with this tool cashing out so consistently. You guys definitely need this in your arsenal if you guys are looking to win consistently with sports betting. And on top of that, they have the best AI slip generating tool out there that is currently up to 2,076 units with a 22% ROI per wager, which means on every single slip you get a return of at least 22%, which is pretty high. Almost everyone that uses this tool comes out profitable. So if you guys do want access to this, go ahead and click the link in the description below. Go to dgfantasy.com and use code TROPHY for 25% off. For our second line, we'll be going over to the NBA first half, and we'll be scrolling down all the way to LeBron James for the 12 first half points. This one is going to be for less. Now, if you look at LeBron, he's been got off to a couple of slow starts this season, and overall, going up against this team, Memphis, they are without Ja this game. LeBron has only hit this line in 3 out of his last 10 games, and also it is a 12 flat line, so there is potential that he could just flat out tie it. But the last game he played against Toronto, this was a game that in the first quarter and the second quarter, he was really focusing on getting assists. And for the most part, LeBron was not trying to score at all for the first half and even into the third quarter. Going up against the Memphis without Ja, they will be definitely attacking Jared Jackson Jr. with AD. I'm expecting Anthony Davis to get plenty of touches. That is why an alternate prop for LeBron will be for 8.5 point assists. This one is going to be for more. In the past couple of games, Anthony Davis has been absolutely force-fed by LeBron, and LeBron has been getting a high amount of assists. His last game, he had 16 assists. I would not be surprised if he goes and gets over 8.5 assists this game. In my suggestion, you guys can take this first half line and do a lot with it. If you guys do have sleeper, you can take advantage of the huge pick that's on sale for Devin Booker on the 0.5 points. This is an easy cash. And if you guys don't already have sleeper, you can use code TROPHY to access that promo square and also get up to 100 times on your payout boost and an additional up to $500 on your first deposit match. Sleeper has been cashing me out big time, so if you guys do want to have huge payouts on an app like Sleeper, go ahead and click the link in the description below, download Sleeper, and use code TROPHY. For the next line, we'll be going over to the points tab, and we'll be scrolling down all the way to Anthony Davis for 27.5 points. This one is going to be for more. Now, like I said before, there are going up against a Grizzlies team without Ja Morant this game. His matchup will be Edey and Jaren Jackson. Overall, I'm liking this line because they most likely will be feeding Anthony Davis a lot. They really do love to get him his touches. Most of the game, he does get force-fed by the rest of the team. That is their whole offense to really just make sure Anthony Davis scores. And he had 22 points in a game that he ended up leaving in the third quarter. He would have easily cleared this line if he played into the fourth. He's cleared this line 67% of the time against the Grizzlies. He's hit this line the last 2 games, and his last game that they played against them, he went on the over, having 36 points that game. Now, they are definitely lacking in guarding the power forward position. They are 23rd in points allowed, and they give up 25.5 points plus assists. With that, Anthony Davis has already been on a solid run. He's been averaging a high amount of minutes, and also a high amount of points. He's averaging 29.8 points in the last couple of games, which is well over his line. I do believe he has a very solid chance to go on the over for this prop. If you guys are liking this line, let me know what you think down in the comment section below, as well as any of the other picks in today's video. If you guys do want more exclusive picks, go ahead and check out the outlier.com and cash out from their exclusive plays. And if you guys do want my personal plays, go ahead and follow me at official.pickplug. Link will be down in the description below or the pinned comment. Again, make sure to get this video to 350 likes if you guys do want that bonus personal play. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.